that I experienced here in Vermont. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Noor, and I came to this country, actually to this United States, or just Vermont, let's just say Vermont, 11 years ago, because I didn't go anywhere else. Vermont is the only state that I know. And some of the things that I experienced, I mean, I came here when I was 14 years old, and I started going as a freshman and did not know how to write and read in any language. And some of the things that I experienced was that something that really unfair. I remember that one day that I actually went to shift the store and I buy shoes. The shoes usually cost $70, but I paid for $10 because it was used shoes. And then I kind of cleaned the shoes actually, you know, so they can look a little prettier. To me, it was like, you know, a new shoes. Just like when you buy a used car, it's expensive to you. So I wear my shoes. One morning I went to the school, actually the bus stop. This white girl comes to me and says that, oh my God, he's wearing my uncle's shoes in the middle of everywhere. I was so embarrassed, and actually that I couldn't speak back to her. Like I just have to, you know, take off, like walk to the school. That's one of just my stories. I have many other stories, like people see me in the street, like saying that you need to go back to your country, or something like you guys are taking our money, you guys are taking our jobs, you know, you guys need to go back to your country. But what people don't realize that, you know, when you come from another, different country and you come here, you do the same job as everyone else do, except you get paid less because of you don't speak English, because English is your second language. I just want to say that my dad works as a janitor. He never takes a day off. He works every single day, and he does a job that you don't want to do actually. He cleans bathrooms and floors and all that stuff, and still gets paid $9 an hour when you get, like, just do a paperwork, which is easy if you're born in this country, because that's your language. Because he was doing the same thing back in the days, like back when he was home. You know, he was doing the same stuff. He was getting paid a lot of money to do that. You were like in the office doing like paperwork, something easy, you know. I would say something easy, because if you know something how to do, it's very easy. But when you like cleaning bathrooms for like 8 hours or 12 hours a day, you're physically tired. You know, you're physically tired. You really don't want to get up. Your body doesn't want to get up and to go to work next day, but you still do it. And when people make fun of you and say that you're taking our money, you're taking our country, you're taking our whatever jobs, that's very discouraging, because the only reason people say that is not because they're racist, it's because they're ignorant. As the young black lady said earlier, she spoke and she said that we need to educate our people. They need to understand. That's the truth. Because when you say go back to your country, do you understand what that means? Did they teach you in the school that everyone is from Africa? Do you know that? Everyone is from Africa. I only learn English or any other language because my language is my. It's a dialect from Somali. So I only learned how to read and write here in America 11 years ago, and I know that everyone is from Africa. How come you didn't know that? How come you tell me to go back to my country? This is a problem that we're facing, and because today I'm right here talking to you guys, white people helped me to be right here. And I'm not going to say that white people are racist, but there's some people who don't understand about humanities. They need to actually educate and understand what it means to be a human being. And if you do understand that, then there won't be any problems. Thank you guys very much.